So hello, Miss Santana. Thank you so much for deciding to do this interview. I really appreciate you. My name is Regina Green, and I'm a healthy lifestyle coach. And today I am interviewing Miss Santana, and we are going to be talking about perseverance. I watch her. We met online, and I watch her, and I love the way that she's so driven. She never stops. She just keeps going. She had this beautiful baby boy and still did not slow down. So I just wanted to talk about perseverance. So go ahead and introduce yourself. Let us know, who you are, what you do, and then we'll get started from there.
Hi, Regina. Well, thank you for having me. My
You're
name is
welcome.
Santana McAfee. I'm the owner and operator of IMEX Communications. We are a contact center. We provide work from home opportunities. We also provide virtual assistant to small business owners and real estate investors and agents. And I started my business back in 2016, and we're going on 4 years, going strong.
Yay. Yes. I think, was
Is
that
it
when
four
we
years?
met?
Yes, we did. We did. We met back in you met me back in my beginning stages.
Yeah, right. Love it. That's awesome. That's awesome. So tell me just a little bit about what perseverance means for you.
It means not giving up. It means, continuing to make moves regardless of the pushback that you get from people as well as situations in your life. You have to keep going. And it's crazy because I've been doing it for a long time. And I know that if you are consistent, if you put in the work, if
Yes.
you pray, if you make sure that your goals and what you are trying to do is in alignment with what God has for you, it's going to work out. Now, it may not work out in the time frame that you think it will, but it's going to work out.
Absolutely. So tell me, because I'm watching you, like what gives you that fire and that drive? Like what makes you just keep going? Because I know
Um,
it's just a lot of people that they kind of give up too soon, and it you can honestly be fooled by looking at because you show up consistently. People think that it must be really easy, but what makes you keep going and not give up during those hard times?
well, I have goals and I have things that I want to accomplish, and I have, a certain place that I want to be in a certain amount of years. So if I stop, then, I'm not going to get there in, the time that I'm trying to. So I have to keep going. What motivates me is my family, the fact that I want to be able to completely retire my husband one day. I want to be able to completely retire my mom one day. So that motivates me as well. I have to, like, there is no backup plan. What I have to, whatever I have going is what's going to work for me because it's what I have right now. And I've learned through trial and error, if I keep going, that things will work out.
Right. I love that you said you have goals. You have a big why, is what I just heard, and you have a something that keeps you going. And I just want to touch on that really quick. A lot of people. So if you are moving towards goals, find what your why is. You heard what she said. That drives her. Even when you think about not wanting to show up, you think about, okay, why should I show up? You should allow that to lead you, is what I'm hearing she's saying. So find your why. So for you, even though I remember talking to you before, you left your job to pursue business. Tell us a little bit about that.
I left my job back in 2015. It was really because I had previously worked on cruise ships, so I was not accustomed to having this regular trapped in the office job. And so I only lasted for 2 months, and I knew immediately, like, this is not for me. I know God has something else for me. So I start trying things. So I would highly encourage people who are interested in being an entrepreneur. If you don't know exactly what you want to do in the beginning, maybe you need to sit down and think about all the things you love, all the things you like, and how you can help people. You know,
Yes.
if we focus on how you can serve people, then generally you can monetize and the coins will come, and in the coins coming, you're also serving. That's another thing that drives me. If I don't post today or if I don't say anything, who is going to miss this opportunity?
Um,
Right?
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
who am I affecting by not being consistent and being who God wants me to be. So I want to make sure that I'm always doing what I'm supposed to do because someone else is depending on my obedience.
Oh, I love that. And this is why I'm talking to her about this, because I can just see it. It's all over her. As an entrepreneur, many times we just look at the, oh, I work from home and all this and that, but we forget about those things that she just mentioned. Um, you're showing up for somebody else. This is not just about you staying at home. It's about other people. And I love how you've made monetize your business and made it not about you, but you've made it about others. So if you had to say something to someone who's sitting on the fence, not really getting out there, what would you say to them, just from your experience? What is some advice that you would give them? And I know that you're a God-fearing woman. Give me one of your favorite scriptures as well.
My favorite scripture is Jeremiah 29:11. You already know. You know, it's in my email signature. It's everywhere. For I know the plans that I have for you. You know, God knows the plans that He has for us. We have to just stay. And I hate to. I don't want to just, you know, sometimes, you know, a little Jesus talk is a little too much. But I hate to like drill it in. But I have to be honest because it's my story. It's my journey. It's what I've been stepping out on faith for years. I'm wearing
Right.
my shirt today. From
Yay.
you, Regina. I've been stepping out on faith for years, man. And God has never, like literally, He's never left me. I've never gone without. Now I've been with little. I'm not gonna act like it's always been perfect.
Right.
But I've never gone without. The advice that I would give to someone is to just start. Just do it. The time is only passing by. I look back at all the times that I slowed down when I could have kept going, you know, because
Mm.
I have persevered, Regina, but I'm just like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
I go through like slum times where I'm not motivated,
Yeah.
where I'm not feeling like I'm doing my best. And to be completely transparent with you, I've been feeling that way this year.
Yeah.
So I'm just honored that you have seen me because this year I really have felt unseen. I have really felt like I'm not doing the best I can. So it's kind of crazy. I was talking to my husband about it, how you were like, hey, come and talk to me about perseverance. I was like, you know, I've been persevering, but this year I've been a little slow, you know, because I'm going through a pivot because I'm getting ready to help a different market of people than I've been helping. And so it's been a challenge this year. This
Right.
is showing me that here I am starting all over again in a new venture. And I got to start from the bottom, just like I did before with my other business, you know? So this is so like on time because I'm kind of getting, I'm on the upside now, you know?
Right.
My 2019 has been going like this. Can you guys see? Yeah, it's been going like this. And now, finally, after doing some work, it's slowly starting to,
Right.
you know,
Right.
go up. And it's
Yeah.
all with consistency, showing up every day.
Right. I love that you touched on that. Honestly, when I've been following you for years. This year, I'm gonna tell you, I've actually saw a transition in your post. I see more of a rounded person, if that makes sense. I actually see perseverance in your stories, how you're sharing your family life. It's actually it caught my attention a whole lot more this year. So I'm like, yes, I love how you've like intertwined family. You've intertwined your baby and you share so authentically how, gosh, this mama thing is not easy when you have a business. And that to me is perseverance. When you can shift your life, anybody that has children, it shifts your life, it shifts your perspective, it shifts many things, even for a husband and a wife to be able to get on one accord with raising a child and run a business. That is perseverance. And so I saw that and I'm like, girl, talk to you because many people are like, I got to take a break. And there's nothing wrong with breaks at all. And even if you do step back a little bit, you still showed up. So kudos to you
Yeah.
for showing up. I do see you and I'm giving you a high five virtually. Also, something else you said that I wanted to just kind of touch on, but since I can't remember right now, it's okay. But anyway, I wanted to say, as far as that transition, I went from life coaching, mindset coaching to health coaching. That was one of these to me. And if you keep going, just like you said, it will do this. Eventually, you'll be on the upside. So, again, kudos to you for not giving up. Continue to move forward. I'm watching. I see you. Your stories inspire me. And that's why I love being connected with powerful women who just keep showing up regardless of their feelings, regardless of all of that, because there are people watching you. And I believe that we motivate each other. And I just want to say thank you for taking the time to interview with me out of your busy schedule. Is there anything else you'd like to say to us?
Um, well, I want to thank you. It's always fun chatting with you, Regina. I hope one day we're going to meet in person. We're like internet buddies, never met in person.
Oh
Always, we reach out to each other every month or every couple of months.
no.
So hopefully
Yes.
one day we'll be able to meet and collab in person. But what I want to end on is what I have coming up next. And I won't give
Uh-huh.
too much, but just a little taste of what it is. And it's so funny because it's like right on target with everything you just said. My next venture, and the reason why I've been posting these posts, I want to help moms and wives to be able to remain themselves
Mm.
while becoming these other titles.
Mm.
You know where I'm coming from.
I
As
do.
as moms and wives, we get thrown in when we get married. And then a lot of times it's no more Regina, no more Santana. It's husband, kid, husband, kid. You're trying to cook. You're trying to please your husband. You're trying to make
Yes.
sure the baby's happy. And
Yes.
you lose yourself. And I've been going through this journey for probably like the past 8 months where I'm getting back to me
Yeah.
while still maintaining a peaceful, organized home. So that's why I've
Yes.
been opening up more about my life and what's going on, because I want to help women, because there's a lot of stuff they don't tell you when you get married.
They don't. They
This is
don't.
year 3. This is year 3. And I know you're like a veteran in this area. So
I don't
we're
feel
probably
like
gonna
it,
have to
but
do some more collabs on that topic. But there's a lot of stuff they don't tell you.
right.
Even if you go to marriage counseling, they leave out a lot. So
Yeah, they do.
I want to I want to create a space for women to talk about the things that we go through, the changes our body go through, and our
Mm.
mental changes. So I'm
Right.
super
Love
excited
it.
about that. So
Yes.
I'll be inviting you to some chats about that soon. So look out for it.
I will be happy to do that because I love to talk about it. So, and creating action steps to do something about it. So, hey,
Hmm.
let's do it again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, and I look forward to chatting with you soon.
Yes. Okay,
All right.
Regina. It's always a pleasure.
Yes, it is. Talk to you later.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye.